And I definitely personally hope centralized exchanges burn in hell as much as possible. The thing with developers is, right, that we're fairly fungible people. Like we can kind of, like one developer goes down, someone else can keep on developing. If someone puts a gun to my head and tells me to write a hard fork patch, I will definitely write a hard fork patch. I will write the GitHub issue. I will write up the code. I will publish it. I will do everything they say. If I do this and I publish a hard fork patch to delete a bunch of accounts, how many people here would be willing to download and install the update and switch to that chain? I see relatively few raised hands. This is called decentralization. Do
you personally own any CryptoKitties?
I think like 2 people gave me a couple of CryptoKitties and I haven't really looked at them since, but they're around. I mean, tokenizing real-world assets, whether they're securities or gold or bonds or like fiat or like, I don't know, like pixels of some Banksy photo or whatever, I think is like all interesting. It doesn't seem psychologically that easy for people to make the leap from paying $40 million for a Mona Lisa painting to paying $40 million for a digital private key thingamajig that claims that it has some arbitrary attachment to a Mona Lisa painting. And that's like, okay, fine, I understand that. I don't really understand the art world in general anyway, when you can just like take a painting and then like make a copy that looks almost identical. I don't know, yeah. Even if centralized exchanges end up having a lot of volume, like the better decentralized exchanges are at the as a baseline, kind of the more happy I am, because that way we can really like take away this stupid king-making power that these centralized exchanges have, where they have this ability to just decide which tokens become big by just deciding to list them and then charging these crazy $10 to $15 million listing fees. And like the more we can get away from that world and into something which actually, like satisfies the blockchain values of openness and transparency, the better. I definitely am less optimistic about private and consortium blockchains than I was 2 or 3 years ago. Basically because like there's this bubble and there were a lot of promises and like, oh my God, IBM makes $200 million savings by putting something on a blockchain, and I have no idea what they actually did. They probably just like digitized something that was paper before and like great.
Which other blockchains interest you? By which we can measure which other blockchains do you actually have private keys for experimental reasons or whichever?
Well, a lot of this is kind of historical reasons, but Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin Gold, I don't know, Bitcoin Uranium, Bitcoin Diamond, Bitcoin Carbon Dioxide. Let's see. I got some Doge. I think I got some Zcash, and all sorts of Ethereum-based tokens.
Right.
Yeah.